next comic coming up is actually the producer of the show. She put the whole thing together. So I have to tell you, this woman is stunningly beautiful. If I were 10 years younger, single and straight, oh, I'd be all over it. Elizabeth Kuyper.
Kuyper.
Thank you. Thanks for coming out. All right. Do you guys recognize me at all? Are you still there? Okay. I thought you might recognize me because I'm the gal who always sits in front of you at the movies. Yeah, that's me. Did you know? Sorry? Yeah. Thank you. Or comedy shows. Because there's not much else that makes me feel more attractive or more feminine than when I'm walking down the aisle at a movie theater and all around me, all I can hear is, oh my God, don't let her sit in front of me. Quick, tell her that seat's taken, don't let her sit there. And, you know, sometimes I can't help it, I have to sit in front of somebody. And I'd love to hear, well, I mean, I am about 6'2", so, you know, it's kind of, oh, sorry, I'm supposed to say I'm 5'14" because that's more feminine. That's a tip from somebody who gave birth to me. But I think she's got a point, because I have found in my lifetime that 6 feet seems to be the cutoff point between social acceptability and shocking. You know, when people say, oh, she's about 5'10", 5'11", you know, everybody goes, oh, wow, she's nice and tall. That's a tall drink of water. But then if you say, oh, she's about 6'1", 6'2", then you go, Jesus Christ! That is fucking huge! Was she a giant? Grade school was fun. 6 feet tall at 13 was a good time. Good time. So yeah, but hey, you know, I could get on every ride at Disneyland the day I was born. You must be this high to ride this ride. That's my dating criteria as well. You must be this high to ride this ride. Thank you. I think it's okay for me to want to date a tall guy. I'm sorry, but I know I'm in trouble when the first thought I have when I meet a guy is, yeah, I can take him. Red flag for me. So, yeah, I almost married a tall guy once. But I don't want to talk about him anymore because, well, he's dead. To me, anyway. Yeah, so anyway, so here we are in Hollywood on a Wednesday night, and everybody's gearing up for Thanksgiving, right? Got a lot of things going on, family plans. I've got a lot going on myself. Well, I'm buying some new furniture for my new house. Thank you, over in Yeovil. And got to stop by my farm in Farmtown, get some rocks, because I got to chop them up, start baking them over in Cafe World, got to get the dinner service on. And those of you who have no idea what I'm talking about, or no, I should say, those of you who do know what I'm talking about, please explain it to your friends who have better things to do with their time. Oh, I should have said that because my parents are here. What else? So, yeah, oh, I know. I also have to go buy a new answering machine. I still use answering machines, so I have to go buy a new one because my old one just died. Probably of boredom. Well, because I love my mother, but she's still the only one who is always calling me and leaving me messages on my answering machine. Because, you know, when I packed up the car and made the big move to LA, from Orange County, I promised. I would stay in touch. You know, and she likes to think she's clever too. Sometimes she'll start her greetings with, "Hi, honey, guess who?" Like I'm standing there going, I know that voice. It's not one thing, it's your mother, right? But no, I love my parents, I do. We're very close in a really healthy way. And they travel a lot, and I travel a lot with my parents. And because they pay. That's how I roll. So we went on a cruise to Alaska together, and we went on Masochist Cruise Lines. And one day we were waiting to go on a helicopter ride around the glaciers. And Cindy from the helipad started our morning with, "Okay, as a safety precaution, I need everyone's weight. Mr. Kuyper, let's start with you." And I thought, oh my God, she's going to ask me my weight in front of my mother. To make it worse, my father stated his weight. And I thought, oh my God, I weigh the same as my dad. And I thought I have two choices. Jump overboard or find the humor right now. I chose the latter. So Cindy looked to me and I just threw my head back and said, "Ditto!" To which my mother stepped forward and said, "What?" So to avoid an awkward family moment, I just kept laughing. I weigh the same as my dad. So my mom leaned back and said, "Oh, honey." 2 days after we got back from the cruise, this was on my machine. two choices. Develop an eating disorder, or do stand-up comedy. I chose the latter. Thank you. I'm Elizabeth.